Hi everyone, Adam with etrailer.com. Today we have a 2018 Chevrolet Impala. We're going to be taking a look at the Glacier Snow Tire Chains. So this is going to be a relatively low profile tire chain. So these are SAES certified, so they will work with your low clearance applications. Like on this Impala, we do have really minimal room in between our tire and our strut tower here. And honestly, when I go back and forth with these, we are rubbing up a little bit against this strut. Just to let you know, it's not going to really damage anything, but it does not clear that strut tower. So this setup is going to give you the smoothest ride of all the tire chains available at etrailer.com. The D-links are going to stick up a little bit higher and will be a little bit more aggressive on the road. So if I were to own an Impala, I wouldn't necessarily go with these tire chains. I would go with the Konig Self-Tensioning tire chains. One, just because you don't have to make any major link in the back. It will be up top, so you won't have to get down in all that snow. There isn't a lot of clearance here, and if you're putting snow tire chains on, there's definitely going to be snow on the ground. So if you're not fond of laying in the snow and you're stuck in the snow, Konig Self-Tensioners are going to be ideal. It's a very easy install, and these were not necessarily the easiest installation. So now that we talked about some of the features that these tire chains do give you, let's go ahead and put them on our tires. So the first thing you're going to want to do is lay out your chains and make sure there's no kinks in anything. Make sure everything looks nice and straight. Then we're going to take the middle portion of it and drape it over our tires. Be careful not to scratch up against your paint. We don't have a whole lot of wheel well space here. Just be extra careful. Try to get it nice and even, and then we'll go ahead and hook them up. So then what we want to do is try to manage to get these wrapped around here and fitted into this hole. Is relatively difficult, to be honest. And on top of that, if we're putting snow tire chains on, there's probably going to be snow on the ground. So having to come back here and hook this up is definitely going to be a task I wouldn't want to do in this situation. I'll get through the second one. So on the front here, it did take a lot of maneuvering to get it to this third tier here, and we still have a little bit of slack. So we're going to use our rubber tensioner here. So these are sold separately, but we do recommend that you use them. We're going to have these hooks facing out. We're going to do a star pattern. Once you get that nice and situated, then you can go ahead and roll over it a couple times and then come back out and check your tension. If it's nice and tight still, then you are ready to hit the road. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in and taking a look at the Glacier Snow Tire Chains on our 2018 Chevrolet Impala.